Good evening. Welcome to the award ceremony for the 2021 Water Art Invitational. I'm Kathy Bentz, the Deputy Director of Communications for the Prince William County Service Authority, and want to welcome you on behalf of the entire organization. The Service Authority has proudly hosted the Water Art Invitational for about 20 years. And this year's may look a little bit different because we're here on Zoom rather than in person for our award ceremony. But the purpose of the competition remains the same. We focus on two things: the power of water and the inspiration of art. Since we're here on Zoom, let me give you a couple rules of the road for the evening. We have your microphones muted so that you can focus on the presenters, the videos, and the announcement of the winners. But please feel free to use the chat function in Zoom or the reactions. Give a thumbs up or a round of applause, especially as we announce the winners. So to begin the awards ceremony, I want to acknowledge the Service Authority Board of Directors. They are our governing body, and they have supported this competition for many years. Our board members include our chairman, Dr. Jack Kuyumjian from the Occoquan District, Joyce Eagles, our vice chairman from the Woodbridge District, Marlo Thomas Watson, our secretary treasurer from the Neabsco District, and Marlo actually organized the water art competition for a number of years. Mark Allen from the Gainesville District. Jim Almond is our board member from the Potomac District. Paul O'Meara from the Coles District. Kurt Vogenreiter from the Brentsville District. And Harry Wiggins, who is our board member at large. Also with us virtually tonight in the Zoom room is our general manager, Dean Dickey, and members of our senior leadership team, all of whom congratulate the participants in this year's competition. Joyce Eagles, who was our board vice chair, has a particular passion for the Water Art Invitational, and she recorded a video message that we're going to share with you now.
Hi, I'm Joyce Eagles, a member of the Service Authority Board of Directors for almost 30 years. The Service Authority is a provider of water service and wastewater service in Prince William County. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I want to thank you for joining us for the 2021 Water Art Invitational. We wish we could see you in person, but we're glad you could join us on Zoom this evening. I've been part of this event for many years, and I always look forward to seeing the students' remarkable creations. The annual Water Art Invitational has two goals. First, to highlight the importance of water as a precious natural resource. Many of us take for granted our faucets, our water bottles, our drinking fountains, and flowing waters. Can you believe that there are people that sometimes walk more than 5 miles a day just to get good drinking water, safe drinking water? The second reason for this Art Invitational is to showcase student artists who are the future protectors of our environment and keeping our water safe. This year's theme is the power of water, and students rose to the challenge. Their artwork shows the many ways water is the foundation of life. You will see this in some of the artwork. Remote villages where people carry drinking water miles every day, hydroelectric power plants fueled by water, Moses parting the Red Sea, plants and animals sustained by water. We received 106 entries this year from 6 public high schools and from homeschools in Prince William County. We were thrilled by the high level of participation since this is the first year we have had requested virtual entries. This evening, we will announce winners in photography, computer graphics, mixed media, and painting and drawing. The Service Authority is proud to host this competition every year and to recognize our talented student artists. We thank our sponsors and judges, and most of all, each of you who submitted an entry. We encourage you to continue appreciating the power of water.
Thank you, Ms. Eagles. The 2021 Water Art Invitational would not have been possible without the 19 corporate sponsors who supported this year's competition. These sponsors represent a variety of business sectors and industries. Their generous support literally funds every aspect of the competition, from the prize money for winning artists and teachers to framing the artwork for public display and our virtual art galleries. Our largest sponsor this year is Geo Identity, and they clearly understand the importance of the competition. Their founder actually is a former Service Authority employee, and Raja Srinivasan has a few words to say about his company's support for the Water Art Invitational.
Hi, I'm Raja Srinivasan, founder and CEO of Geo Identity. Geo Identity provides technology solutions for large utilities and legacy companies. We look to simplify the IT ecosystem. We are very excited to be sponsoring this event. Water has been a big area of focus and passion for me over the years. I've worked in this industry for over 20 years, and I'm really excited to sponsor this particular event, the Water Arts. Unfortunately, with COVID, I'm not able to be there in person. It would have been amazing if I could have walked through the lobby looking at the pictures. So thank you very much. It's really a privilege to be sponsoring this, and good luck to everyone.
On behalf of the Service Authority and all of the student artists, we thank Geo Identity and all of our sponsors for their generosity and support of the competition. We also want to send a big shout out to our longtime community partners for this event, the Prince William County Schools and Spark, the Education Foundation for the Prince William County Schools. So now you're about to see on your screen another group of community leaders who supported the event this year. These 12 judges brought their artistic eye to the challenging and hopefully fun job of weeding through the applications, the entries, the text that goes with it to decide who would be our winning entries for 2021. As you can see, the judges brought varied experiences to the competition. In fact, one of our judges, Janice Carr, is a former Service Authority board member, and she was willing to come back and play a role in this year's judging. The other judges include photographers, visual artists, painters, musicians, and others with a general love and knowledge of the arts. The judges reviewed the submissions and the companion text from each artist to assess the entry's connection to the theme, its originality, and the artistic technique. These judges donated their time and their expertise, so we send a big thank you for their role in this year's water art competition. So this is not going to come as a surprise to any of you, but the past year has been unique and challenging, and that conveyed over to the Water Art Invitational. We had to switch the entire competition to a virtual environment. So the artists, whether in the classroom or at home, created their original piece, but had to submit it to us virtually. The judges that we just mentioned reviewed all of the entries virtually. We're announcing the winners tonight virtually via Zoom. So you start to see the pattern here. But one of the cool outcomes of working in this environment was our ability to create 3D virtual art galleries. So in a typical year, we would hang the artwork in the lobby here at the Service Authority's main administration building, and for a few weeks, people could walk through and enjoy the artwork. This year, you can walk through the artwork in a 3D environment, as you'll see on the screen right now, an example of one of our 4 art galleries. If you haven't taken time to walk through these virtual galleries, we hope you'll do so. You'll get a chance to see every artist's submission and the companion text that went with every artist's submission. It's the first time we've been able to do that. We will post this video on our website and a link from social media so that you get a chance to walk through the galleries, whether tonight, tomorrow, or over the coming weeks. You know, no matter how many times we host the Water Art Invitational, the student artists always impress and amaze us. And this year was no different, even when they had to grapple with the change to submitting their artwork in a virtual environment. As Ms. Eagles mentioned during her comments, we had over 100 submissions in 4 categories: mixed media, photography, computer graphics, and painting and drawing. And let me tell you, we enjoyed every moment of the competition. We would literally be excited as each entry would come in through our email. We take a look at that in the text. It's just been really great to watch the artists use their imagination in this unique way. So now we're going to do what you came here for, and we're going to announce the winners of the 2021 competition and show you how these talented high school artists connected with our theme, The Power of Water. don't forget that you can use the chat box or use the reaction features in Zoom to shout out to those as we announce the winners. All of the winning student artists and their teachers will receive a cash prize, courtesy of the sponsors that we've been talking about, and their original artwork will be hung at one of the Service Authority buildings. And finally, all of these winning student artists will be featured in the 2021 Water Art Invitational calendar, which the Service Authority will design and distribute later this year. So let's begin with the winners of our 2021 General Managers Awards. These entries were selected by the Service Authority General Manager, Dean Dickey, for their artistic quality and connection to this year's theme. As you will see in the following slides, there are 14 winners of the General Managers Awards this year. Our first winner is Alina Norman from Colgan High School. Next is a winning entry from Aaron Bayless, Forest Park High School. Kaylee Reese from Colgan High School. Olivia White Eagle Dodson from C.D. Hilton High School wins a General Manager's Award. Now an entry from Sienna Lambert, Colgan High School. Tiffany Stutzman from C.D. Hilton High School. Claire Limhoko, Colgan High School, wins a General Manager's Award. Catherine McDermott, Battlefield High School. And now we have a two-time winner in this category. Erin Bayless of Forest Park High School wins her second General Manager's Award of the evening. Next, Dennis Laren Velasquez. Giuliani Gayton from C.D. Hilton High School. An entry from Gabriela Reyes Pacheco, Osborne Park High School. Emily Birdsall, Colgan High School. And our final General Manager's Award winner this year is Sarah Ao-Yang from Colgan High School. Congratulations to all of these students for their creativity and imagination that led to them winning a General Manager's Award. All right, now we're going to move on to the category winners for the 2021 Water Art Invitational. You will see that these pieces show a distinctive style, originality, and connection to the Power of Water theme. Our first category we will announce is mixed media. Third place in mixed media goes to Priscilla Hatfield, a homeschool student from Gainesville. Second place winner in mixed media is Abby Dixon from Colgan High School. And our judges awarded first place in mixed media to Isabel Walther from Miss Brainey's class at Colgan High School. Isabel's piece conveys the message that water is a maternal protector, bringing love and comfort to the people around her. Congratulations to all of our winners in the mixed media category. Next up, let's find the winners in the photography category. In photography, third place goes to Nicole Nguyen from Osborne Park High School. Second place winner is Maya DeMartin from Colgan High School. And first place in photography goes to Yamilet Ventura. Yamilet is in Joy Kumanji's class at Forest Park High School. This photo shows the power of water to bring beauty into the world through an enormous cascading waterfall. Congratulations to our winning photography students. Now it's time to move on to the computer graphics category and announce the winners for 2021. In third place, we have Ellie Rushing from Colgan High School. The judges chose for second place Chelsea Hodom's entry from Battlefield High School. First place in computer graphics goes to Amara Perkins from Brad Nance's class at Colgan High School. This piece portrays the power of water to fuel and nurture the fruits and vegetables that keep us, as well as all other living creatures, alive and healthy. Computer graphics is such an amazing category because it really highlights the STEAM element of this competition, how art and technology can combine with great effect. Congrats to our winners. Our fourth category is painting and drawing, which had the largest number of entries in this year's competition. In this category, the judges chose the following winners. Third place goes to Peyton Davidge from Colgan High School. Our second place winner is Denise Congang from Colgan High School. And for painting and drawing first place, the winner is Tia Lamb from Joyce Sipes' class at Hilton High School. This artwork depicts a little girl watering a beautiful farm, and the lush vegetation showcases the importance of water in bringing life and vibrancy to our world. Great job by the winners in our painting and drawing category. So last, but certainly not least, it's time to reveal the grand prize winner for the 2021 Water Art Invitational. This year's grand prize winner is Priscilla Hatfield, an extraordinarily talented student from a home school. Her charcoal drawing shows the incredible power of breaking waves, symbolized by white horses cresting the surface. In some cultures, these white horses represent the balance of wisdom and power. Besides being an exceptional piece of artwork, Priscilla's painting clearly depicts the theme, the power of water. Congratulations, big round of applause virtually to Priscilla Hatfield for being our grand prize winner this year. So let's give a round of applause to all of tonight's winners, as well as everyone who participated. For those of you who won an award tonight, the Service Authority will send an email to you and your teacher explaining how you will receive your cash prize and how to submit your original artwork so we can mat it, frame it, and hang it at one of our Service Authority facilities for display. If you have family or friends who are not able to attend tonight's ceremony live on Zoom, we will be posting a video of the awards ceremony on our website, and you'll be able to see that address at the end of the ceremony. As we close, I want to say a final thank you to our judges and our sponsors. In particular, the 19 companies that sponsored the event truly make it memorable and help us showcase the amazing water-themed artwork that these students submitted. I also want to acknowledge Audrey Arnold, the Service Authority's Education and Outreach Coordinator, who managed this year's water art competition and had to move the entire thing to a virtual environment. Hopefully she made it easy for you. She certainly made it easy for us and allowed us to make this incredible transition to a virtual water art invitation. Thank you, Audrey, for all your work. Most of all, on behalf of the Service Authority, we thank the student artists and their teachers from Prince William County Schools and area home schools for participating in the competition and allowing us to showcase your amazing talents. We look forward to seeing how you fire up your artistic imaginations and conjure even new images for the 2022 Water Art Invitational. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to all of our winners.